Okay, welcome back. This is the big mess we call Hill Amp. It's deceivingly expensive, but incredibly effective. Alright, let's start off over here. This is some assassin block off to kind of make them walk around down that way. Okay. 2 potential flinger spots here. If this ever gets broken here. Well, that's a flinger spot for sure. And so is that other one. This would be as well if you don't have a roof right here with another roof right there. Okay. These are all flinger spots here as well. So we've got 3 wall darts, 3 dynamos, a roof and a wall here, wall here. I've had this for quite a long time here, and that's just to prevent them from walking up. I'm not sure if it still does anything, but I don't have any issues, so it's there. Okay, right here is a flinger spot. This is White Walker and Tui's old block off and entrance for the west. Okay, there is some V block 2.0 at the top of this cave, which also has cave block off at the bottom because of these spawns down here. Speaking of spawns, they kind of go in a complete 360 all the way around, but fortunately we're able to block them off. So I've blocked off 2 of them. Over here, this assassin amplifier, thanks to Cheese Meat for discovering this one in particular. You place 2 pillars and a floor piece like this, and that will remove the spawn from here. They're also going to spawn down here, and right here is a flinger spot. Make sure you have a freeze trap right here as well. So down here for this platform, it's suspended 1 tile over the lava and not giving a connection point to the lava. Right now my bridge is not currently using the Geyser. I'm using the other meta. Or another meta, sorry. One of many ways you can do things. Okay, we've got a sound wall there, wooden floor spike here, and I'm also going to add 2 of these ranged bad boys there, and 1 right here as well because of lobbers. And that should help a lot. Okay, so this platform, build it. It is connected to all this stuff here. Okay, we've got a healing sound wall, a healing pad. This is for flinger at pit amp. Healing sound wall to keep them moving. Wooden floor spike because of lobbers to keep them moving. And I guess you could say this ramp is also for Hill Amp. Don't really need it, but if you do have it, it does put more things into the Geyser, including mini bosses from Bridge committing suicide in the lava here because they cannot go up past that V block right here. If you do have that V block right here, you have to have an assassin amplifier, or else the bridge smashers will break it, or the mini bosses. It will and can be a target. Another thing you could do, I guess, is build a smasher bridge TP loop from here, if you don't want to use the assassin amplifier, which is tier 1 wood, because it can be. Okay, so another flinger spot right here. Yeah, potentially this can get broken, so there's also a wall dart right here. We've got multiple pathing here. We have White Walker and Tui's original ramp design, and then we have, I believe this is Aile's ramp of choice. So we've got a zero impact wall launcher, knocking him right onto the platform. We've got another, I'm going to say 2 impact. This will be a 3 impact. And a tar pit, wooden floor spike with healing, gray wooden floor spike with healing, and a crit build wooden floor spike with healing underneath this ramp. This wall dart has healing. You don't necessarily need the dynamo there. Okay, this floor launch air will be 3 impact, 2 reload. All of these are 3 impact, 2 reload. This guy here, also 3 impact, 2 reload. So we've got ramps going across like this. Triangle piece, Z block on every corner, except for the back over here. It's just nothing. A lot of the stuff you don't really need, like these zappers for instance, I don't think they're doing very much. Above the flinger spots, I floated 3 tire traps. Okay, darts there, just in case. Okay, this elevator box, I have a floating freeze trap right here. You don't really need it. You might need this floor here. No, you don't. So, healing sound wall. 2 effect duration 144 wall lights. They can be any wall lights with 2 reload. Okay, those ramps are 2 tiles high. Here we have a half wall. This is a 4 or 5 impact. This here is a 3, 4, or 5 impact. Whatever you got, just slap it down. Okay, 2 backboards up top, a floor, and a roof piece, all connected to this. And yeah, connected to itself. Okay, so there's 1 trap under the map. You have to get underneath it, and then there's another barrier you actually have to banner up through with your ramp, and just keep editing and resetting it until you can get underneath the amplifier. You'll see what I mean when you get there. Thanks to Hubo for getting me there. This is the only trap under the map. There's no bumper block here because I was just having issues. It would get broken. Okay, so Z block in the corner. Another Z block here with a effect duration gas trap and a floating sideways wooden floor spike coming from this tile here. This is going to reset the propane or whatever you have trying to get in this way, because you're, let's say, over there. They'll take some tick damage and then they'll proceed to the target wall or around to this side. 0 impact, and then this one here is 3 impact, and then a 4 impact floor launcher with another ramp right here. Okay, I have a retractable floor spike with healing, another retractable floor spike with healing, and 1, 2, 3 ranged anti-air traps up in there, and 1 more right here. 1 right here, all ranged, only for lobbers, because they're kind of mysterious as to where they throw from. Okay. So, I think that's it for the amp itself, the block off, the pathing, the wall darts, the spawn remover, and the flinger spots. Okay, another flinger spot right here. Alright, and then this whole platform thing. This is a geyser build. We're sending him to the geyser. Gray wooden floor spike, 3 impact wall launcher with healing, 0. I guess this is for mist monsters or smashers, but you can reduce this impact to a 0. This one can be 2 impact or 1, and this can also be 1 to 0, 0, 1, 2, or 3 impact, whatever you like. Whatever gets them there. Okay, these are both potential lobber spots as well. They might want to stand here, so I've got a couple freeze traps. Yep, a couple freeze traps. There's a floating tar pit right here, because why not? And yeah, this is how I built this. This is a little backboard to catch them because they were dying. Down there. And here's the platform. Here's a pathway down to this geyser if they so choose to try to get back up from that ramp. Or just simply kill themselves. Okay. And this leads to the same place where I'm using the geyser for smashers from ridge, ramp, valley, and whatever else, and lava as well. Speaking of lava, there's one more spawn that you can remove. This is how I've done so. 2 pillars, a couple floors like that, attaching to some extra Z block, and I believe there's another one back here that can spawn if you don't have a floor there. Alright. But we'll save this one for another time, very shortly.